All right, and Nightmare is taking on Farrell at the beginning of the 2025 women's half of the provincial championships. I'm Kendall Stelmack, joined by
Gareth Williams.
Thanks for coming, Gareth.
Well, live at Red River College.
Yes. Kind of a last-minute substitute, but thank you to the folks at Red River College for providing us with the venue. So it looks like right off the start, it's going to be shots taken by Nightmare. They take out Yarjal.
So on the near court, we have Farrell, a newer team.
Yes, and on the further court, we have Nightmare in their lovely pink jerseys. Big shot there.
So Farrell with Burden. Just missing. Oh, Clark tapped out on the foot there. Nice counter.
New team for Clark this year. I think she's retired from playing competitively, but she decided to join Farrell because they were looking for players. Nice block there from number 29 on the Nightmare team. That's Amanda Fries.
The thing about retiring in dodgeball is it doesn't count.
Yeah, you never truly retire. You only just join another team. Mostly because they're short players. All right, so it looks like 5v5 situation right now. Burden throw is on Nightmare. Nightmare send one over. Farrell exchanged one back, and then Nightmare returned one. Burden going over now to Farrell. They have 4 balls in hand. Pardon me. Ooh, nice double shot there.
Yeah, nice follow-up there. But she got low and got out of the way.
Yeah, sailed right over, and they take that shot at
That's
Rogers.
Kate Rogers, a newer member of Nightmare.
Both of them getting out of the way of those 2 shots. Oh, it looks like Noel was taken out, though.
Nice honesty there on the finger block. So Nightmare's a very well-drilled team. They have coaches.
Yes, I've actually practiced with them before. They are a great team to drill with. Ooh, that's a nice double tap there, taking out Clouette. Right into the knees. Down to 3 players now for Nightmare. Aaron takes a shot, goes right over Noslari.
Yeah, they're very aggressive on the counter. They're down players, but they're confident in their throws. That they can whittle these numbers down.
4 balls in hand now. Nightmare coming up to take the shot, going for Peltier. Sending 2 over, that's going to bring it down to 2 balls for Nightmare. Sending 1 over at number 29, that's Amanda Fries again, playing in that guard position. She was the only Nightmare player without a ball in hand. She was the obvious target for that.
Obvious target, huge, like a lot of velocity on the throw. So it's a target you want to. Oh, and then
Garcia with a knee shot right on Aaron as she goes for the block, taking it down to 2 for Nightmare. 3 left for Farrell. Fries going for Garcia, or sorry, Porquez.
Yeah. Nice, like a cross-court no-look throw.
Definitely tried to fake her out on that one. 4 balls in hand. Pop up and into the arm. That's going to take out Porquez.
Yeah, they've swung this round back in their favor.
I think the first point on the board is going to be determined in this round. It's been a little bit of a longer round, though.
It happens sometimes. The first game of the tournament takes a while to warm up. And
so it's just Nasser.
big catch.
Absolutely well done by Fries there. That's going to bring Yarjo back in. Getting down down nice and low, but not low enough. That's going to be the first point on the board now for Nightmare.
You can only get so low enough. That throw is just too good. It just found its way in there under the block.
Garcia was going for it. She was trying, but unfortunately did not get out of the way in time. And they are setting up to line up again. And
looks like Jamie Collins is on the court.
Oh,
I guess she's also in Farrell.
Yep, she
Another
is on the roster.
Retiree.
Semi-retiree, let's be honest. All right, Nightmare coming in nice and strong. They do have that burden to throw with the point, but it looks like no shots were exchanged. Psyching them out at the line. Looks like still counting down for the Nightmare side. Nice block up there from Bradbury, yes.
Newer player. I don't think I've seen her play before.
Newer jerseys for the Farrell team too, so getting used to reading the numbers. They are very clear to read, though. I really like the style that they chose.
Nice. There's that cross-court. To me, that looks hard on your elbow, but...
Well, absolutely no effort there from Collins, just the way she blocked it out of the way, taking a two-shot now, going right between the legs of Agis. We'll figure out the pronunciation for that very shortly.
Nice pump fakes.
Freeze coming up to the line, definitely trying to psych them out. Almost a full send, but nice hard lineup there from the Nightmare side, taking absolutely no prisoners.
Ooh, I like these follow-up throws that Nightmare are doing. I think it's a set play. Like, you wait for the other team to drop their guard and then send a ball.
Corquez was at the line going for it too, and then that follow-up shot takes them out, but also eliminates number 25, and that's Freeze. No, sorry, Kate Rogers. Four balls in hand. It's time for Farrell to take their shot, sending two, and looks like it might have been a skim, but that's going to take out Aguis.
Kate Rogers brought to the sport by Matt Kochevsky. He wanted me to mention that. She's camp counselor at Camp Stevens. Nice shot.
It was Rogers. A great dodge getting out of the way there from number, I want to say 17 or 27. Nope. Well, right in the center position there for Nightmare.
Wozni.
It was a great sidestep out of the way. Clark with a nice clean block.
They're very aggressive with their counters.
Yes. Clean block there from Alicia Knoll. Looks like it might have been a bit of a sidewinder, but stays in. 4 balls in hand. Going for a counter shot from Clark on Wozni, and she's eliminated. 2 players now for Nightmare. Farrell does have player advantage.
That's that retiree sneaky. Double tap on Knoll.
Didn't even need it. That first one from Clark sailed right up into the sport goggles. It is just Rogers now. Collins with a shot. Rogers blocks. Clark blocks a return shot from Rogers. Rogers throwing that ball off the court and whips off their armband as well. Takes a huge whip at Collins. And it's a catch. Up over the line, in the legs, pulls it in. That's not only going to eliminate Collins, but it looks like the other player got eliminated as well. That was Clouette. Just Clark left now. It's a 2v1.
I mean, this is how you make a name for yourself. Your very first Riel Cup, first game of the Riel Cup.
You pull off a miracle shot like that.
Turn around a 3v1 and another catch.
Freeze with right in the breadbasket, holding 2 balls in hand as well. Just drops them in celebration.
So there's a Nightmare, more maybe experienced team in playing together. Turned both rounds back in their favor. Didn't panic. And we go to no block, I believe.
Yes, we are in the no block end of the first half right now, as we are still playing the round robin matches.
These are always fun.
Short and sweet, I like to call them.
Just pick up a ball and throw it.
Shot from Mingo there, sailing over, but makes Farrell now burden to throw. Sending 2, goes right over, and
another great dodge by Rogers. Definitely a player to watch.
Noel getting down nice and low, managing to avoid that one. Textbook knee slide. Colette was definitely the target there. And not only a 1-2, but a 1-2-3. And that third one right in the finger.
Farrell seemed to be targeting Rogers now after that last round.
I mean, fair enough. I would too. And
shot by Mingo.
It's going to take out Garcia. Mauro Garcia, pardon me.
Always fun when we get hit in the side of the head.
Ooh. As they're walking off, a return shot takes him out right in the butt. Down to 3 now. We've got Clark in the center. We've got Porquez, and we've got Peltier. Aaron gets eliminated. So does Peltier, but
nearly grabbed that one. That would have been a big moment.
Nightmare is leading right now in terms of players on the court. They are 5 balls in hand. Yarjao staying behind to look like she was going to get a catch off the counter from Porquez instead of giving that 5th ball to her. That was an interesting strategy move. Mingo not watching there. Porquez catches her with a bit of a sidewinder cover-up shot. Porquez stays in. She's the last player.
This is kind of fun. Being the last player in no block, just go for it.
Yarjao going for a catch. Porquez managing to stay in off of that second shot there from Noel. Looked like Yarjao was going for that catch. Porquez managing to avoid the shot from Aguis there.
Yeah, I think the tendency in no block is to rush. Nightmare don't need to rush this. They can maybe give 3 or 4 balls and then throw all of them.
Ooh, getting really close to Yarjao there with that shot from Porquez. Almost as Yarjao's getting out of the way, takes her out in the ponytail. 4 balls in hand now. 1, 2, Porquez stays in.
They can't hit her.
And we are still in no block.
Right, and in the round robin, the clock does keep running, so we'll have a shorter second half.
Yeah, so that's finally the 3rd attempt of sending the 1-2 staggered shots there takes out Porquez. So that is going to be 2 points now.
I think it's
for
3-0
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Oh, 3-0 Nightmare, sorry. Yes, they're changing the score, that's why. So we got about 6.5 minutes left in this round robin match. I always want to say elimination. I'm gonna work on that. It's my goal for today.
Be a bit early in the day to get eliminated. That would be after driving through the horrible snow we have.
Yeah. It's not a tournament weekend in Manitoba without some kind of weather disaster. Nice shot right off of the opening rush there from Aaron going after the center player on Farrell.
Great dodge, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Peltier coming up to the line. Couple nice big fakes.
I think Yarjao made a catch there.
Yeah, Noslary getting eliminated. Collins getting down and out of the way. Nice dodge onto the knee pads there. It looks like Mauro Garcia gets eliminated. We're down to just the 4 players now for Farrell. Peltier making that play call. Sails right through the line between Mingo and Yarjao.
Nice shot by Aguis.
3 players now. Still for Farrell. Play call being made by Peltier. Looks like her and Collins are going to come up to the line. 1-2 shot, but Freese catches it, takes out Peltier. I knew what they were trying to do with her, but unfortunately Freese was just too powerful with that catch.
3 or 4 catches by now. Ooh.
Like you said, that's how they make a name for themselves.
But they've left Jamie Lee Collins on the court, so anything could still happen. With that throw, boom.
That's going to take out Yarjau. Just the 2 players now left for Farrell. So it's Bradbury and Collins left.
Bradbury and Collins sounds like a law firm.
Sounds like a drink, actually.
I'll have a Bradbury and Collins.
Yeah, right?
Order one at the after party at.
Share
oh,
details
nice
for
shot!
yeah,
Collins.
right in the knees. But Bradbury does get eliminated while we were talking about the after party there. So it looks like it's just going to be Collins left now on the line. Freese calling for that extra ball, but it's hidden behind the net, so they are going to be struggling even with the player advantage and the ball advantage. Finally, they get all balls in hand now. Freese fumbles.
Going for another catch. She could turn this. There she goes. I called it.
So it's a 1v1 now.
She gets this round. Imagine Farrell's going to pop off. Watch.
Wozni versus Collins. Ooh, nice block from Collins. Getting down, holding the balls up. Wozni with another good block. Sailing just a little bit wide. No ball. Oh! And it's a catch. It goes right into Collins.
Look at that.
She was down and out, and it just sailed right into her. And she wasn't even looking. She was just trying to block or like dodge.
She acted all cool after that catch, like she meant to do it, but yeah.
I do that all the time. What are you talking about?
I'm a catcher. That's what she'd say.
I mean, she is known for her catching abilities.
Oh yeah, I believe that was a 5v1, 4v1. I said, you leave Collins on the court, anything could happen.
She is not to be underestimated. That is for dang sure. Block off the rush there. Noslery was not expecting it. Did not enjoy it either, but manages to tip the ball.
I don't enjoy that either.
That little second look like, you gotta be kidding me here.
You make me run for the ball and then I just get hit. But Nightmare very quick to the line.
Nightmare Nightmare has the point advantage right now, so they definitely want to keep it. They don't want to give Farrell that. I'm trying to think of the word, but like the happiness that comes from winning. That they want to kill. Yeah, they want to kill the momentum. Thank you. You're gonna be my thesaurus today. And Peltier wasn't expecting that one from Freese, but it goes out in the leg. That
no look sidearm. It's a wicked throw.
It's killer. Nice block from Collins.
Rogers trying to get Collins off the court. Time is on their side, though. We got a minute and a half left.
Aaron gets eliminated off of a shot from either Porquez or Clark. Absolutely great teamwork from the two of them taking that 1-2. That is going to put 4 balls in the hands of Nightmare with 4 players. And Collins was the #1 target for that one and takes her out right in the number on the back of her jersey. Nice block from Noslari. Return block from Freese. Porquez with a nice clean block there.
And if you're Farrell, maybe you don't have time to win this, but you still want to win this last round. It'll help in the standings.
Noslari was not expecting that one. It was a nice clean block. She saw where it went. That's going to give 4 balls in hand now. And the clock is counting it down, less than 30 seconds in the game.
Jamie Lee Collins pumping up her team.
Mauro Garcia right in the legs there. Nice, and it rolled right back into Freese's hands as well, and that's Clark going out. It's just Porquez left with 3 seconds. 1. guess with that point advantage, it is going to go back into a no block situation. Marquez holding 3 balls in hands as she resets to the back line. They have 4 players still left for Nightmare.
See if Porquez can do something wild here and turn this.
Wozni almost looked like she was going to go for a catch there. Nice dodge there from Wozni, getting nice and low, but kind of doing it in a frog way, very John Del Tometa style. Staying on her knees, but that catch from Freeze closes it out.
Catch number 5.
Whew, she is on fire today with that one, so that's going to end it. Nightmare taking it 4-1. And coming up next, we are going to see
we're going to see some dodgeball.
Yeah, we're going to see some dodgeball. We're going to have to
great.
double check that schedule.
It's going to be a gooder, Mitch.